We all use the Google search box daily, but we rarely consider the power hidden inside of it. What if its suggestions could alter opinions before a search is even complete? That's a proven psychological fact. This isn't a minor quirk. For businesses, this psychological influence has a major financial impact. In fact, e-commerce shoppers who click an autocomplete suggestion convert at more than double the rate. In this video, we'll break down how to command this power for visibility and how you can begin optimizing for it today. So, how widespread is this effect? It's not a niche behavior. Nearly a quarter of all searchers click on a suggestion. Autocomplete's main purpose is to guide users, gently pushing them towards more popular and specific queries. Because these suggestions appear as the default path, users often click them out of convenience, giving them an inherent CTR advantage. For marketers, this is a goldmine of live data, instantly showing you what people are actually looking for around your topic. It's one of the best methods for finding specific long-tail phrases that show high intent from the user. This specificity brings in highly qualified traffic, meaning users who know exactly what they want and are ready to act. The benefits are clear, but to optimize for it, we must first understand how the autocomplete algorithm actually thinks. It's a mix of objective data points. The main driver is simple search frequency, how often a term is searched by others. But it's also personalized. Your location, language settings, and your own private search history all shape what you see. But what happens when perception enters the search box? And in a moment, you'll see how suggestions can harm a brand before the first click. This influence is amplified on mobile, where small screens make users far more reliant on predictive suggestions to finish a query. And it is already adapting for the future of search. Voice. It provides real-time suggestions for longer conversational phrases. Let's answer that question about brand reputation. The search box is your brand's digital first impression. It defines perception. Imagine a customer types your brand name and Google suggests scam or lawsuit. The damage is instant. This is impression-based brand damage. This reputation crisis happens before traditional SEO or PR can even react. The negative association is planted, and a sale is lost. On the other hand, proactive optimization creates a strong competitive advantage by guiding users to the searches you want them to make. Think of users seeing your brand versus competitor or best product from your brand. You are setting the terms of the conversation. So, is this just a new name for SEO? Not quite. This is a distinct discipline called search box optimization, or SBO. While SEO focuses on ranking pages, SBO focuses on visibility inside the search box itself, influencing the user pre-search. With this kind of influence comes responsibility and rules. You cannot simply game the system to force suggestions to appear. Using bots, coordinated mass searches, or other artificial means to manipulate predictions violates Google's policies and can bring penalties. Recall how these suggestions can shift attitudes? That's precisely why authentic user-driven signals are the only legitimate way to influence them. So, how do we combine all this into a winning strategy? It's about connecting proactive SEO tools with defensive reputation management. Use Autocomplete to monitor your brand suggestions. If you see a negative term, create authoritative content that addresses the concern directly. We know these suggestions get high CTRs and users who click them convert at double the rate. Earning this spot is a direct line to revenue. We also know the algorithm favors location. For local businesses, optimizing your Google business profile is the key to winning near-me suggestions. In the end, Google Autocomplete is not just a feature, it is the new digital front door for your brand, your first line of defense and offense. As AI becomes more integrated, these suggestions will only grow more personal, predictive, and potent. Ignoring SBO is not an option. Optimizing for the search box is not about rankings or clicks. It is about shaping the entire search from the very first character typed. So, what should you do right now? Open a private browser, type your brand's name, and see what the world sees. Now go shape that story.